What up, chat? Hello. How we doing? Hope everybody's doing good tonight. We are playing some Persona 5 for a little bit tonight, and then we are going to transition to some Marvel Rivals Ranked. And, yeah, we're gonna... Oh, hang on, I hear myself. Hold on. I'm gonna turn one of my many tabs off. All right. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all having a good Thursday evening. I'm gonna play a little bit of some Persona first before we get to the rivals, and keep on going. We did mostly just like side stuff last night. A very late night stream. Very relaxed stream. And we'll probably do a lot of the same tonight, maybe. But we did meet Akechi last night, and I think we'll continue on with whatever we got going on today. And then once we find a little bit of a comfortable spot, we'll do some Marvel Rivals Ranked, and because apparently people decided to split the poll, and joke's on you. But yeah, we're gonna continue on, and then we'll do the thing. Yeah. Let's get into it. Also, I haven't eaten my food here in a second, so I might do that. But I was running late, so wanted to get on. Also, the YouTube chat is at the top of the link there, or at the top of the Twitch chat, I should say. And if you want to give that a thumbs up, that'd be awesome. We actually had more people watching last night on YouTube than we did on Twitch, which was really cool, because that usually doesn't happen. Not as late as last night. Yeah, last night was a late one. What's up, Squirrel? How you doing? Almost at 30 hours. Goddamn. I was in bed, so I do on the YouTube. Hell yeah, let's go. Appreciate that. Hope you got some good rest, though. Did I do any evening activities? Did I make any?
Hey!
Make sure your clothes up.
Let's brew some coffee.
Oh.
Yes. All right.
All right. Slept like shit. Hope you had a good one today. Better than the day before. I will certainly say that. But you know, probably could have gotten an actual nap in today and didn't. But last night was like draining. Last night was actually like just like nonstop. Go go go. Last night was a bit of a meat grinder.
Well then.
Today was thankfully a little bit more relaxed. Did you get to trade in a prize for Arena? Yeah, I did. Because the tournament was yesterday. The day before, Tuesday. I was trying to think of what day it was. He got on at like midnight, and we ran Arena until like 2 in the morning. Or he might have gotten on at like 12:30 or something. But we ran Arena until like 2 a.m. and then he had to get off. So we got a little bit in. We got a little bit of reps in. Not much, but you know, enough for him to get the idea. So, but his team came in second in the Tarkov Arena tournament. It was fucking sick. Him and Abney and M, 3D, and I think his name is like Trevi FPS and Barbaric. I'm forgetting who the last guy is. Oh, it's Abney. Duh. And that was a fucking sick squad. They actually did really good. And like, especially when the Prizzy was getting into like form and like actually like locking in and like getting the feel for the game a little bit more. He was actually like shredding dudes, which is really sick. So, I mean, if he had gotten like the game a few days sooner, he probably would have been super locked in. But I mean, he made over he made like 1,200 for 6 hours worth of work, so. Honestly, you can't complain too much. It's like fucking sick for, first time Tarkov experience. Like all the big names like kind of got knocked out. Like the team they ended up going against that got first was like a bunch of Overwatch players that like also play Tarkov. It was a super interesting tournament. Apparently Summit called Aprizzi a sweat at one point. When like, I guess Aprizzi killed him or something. It was actually kind of funny. Summit was like mauling. All right, time to rest. Yeah, not bad. Honestly, not bad. Like that's literally like, a month's worth of rent and shit, all that good stuff. So someone had a Tarkov arc and yeah. Yeah, no. I linked up Summit or Aprizzi with Abney, and Abney got the arena squad together, and it was they put their they put the other teams through the ringer, so they went down swinging for that second place.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
What the fuck? That child isn't funny. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exists. What the fuck? There's a bunch of people talking shit about the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, I guess like Hutch's team started fighting with each other too. Like it was wild. It was a wild time. All right, game time. Can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. Can't believe that a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
Well, someone now I forget. I think he might have been, yeah. I think they were like both throwing insults at each other. We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural at public speaking. And here's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. I know they ran together. Oh yeah, that would probably make sense then. I forget all the teams that were together, but I know Lupo was like, it was like Lupo, Landmark, Sheaf, which is first off is a fucking insane team, but they got like first rounded. And apparently there was a little bit of drama with like one team that might have like had EU players but wasn't supposed to or something. I don't know. A lot of people were like complaining or something. At Twitch Rivals chat was just like people non-stop complaining. Having Tony and Shiva, yeah, no, that is it. That is it. I was actually legit scared of that squad. That squad, I was like, And like, Lupo is still pretty good. He plays regular Tarkov mostly, but the rest of these guys can fucking run a team down, but I don't know. Aprizzi got the right team together, to be honest, to go up against all these guys.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad's at the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say that I love that he hates the media. It makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People always say he's so good that he made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to air it again tonight. Damn. Akechi is him.
Man, Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
True. Maybe.
Ow.
Yeah.
You're being way too loud.
She eating ramen?
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways.
What's she eating?
It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
Had to run. I'm gonna get hot in the shower and stuff. Probably check back in before I head to bed. Yeah, no worries, dude. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. And I hope that shower is very relaxing. And you know, if I don't see you, have a good night and a good rest.
Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Was Makoto listening?
He's snooping on us again. He said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you?
Uh-oh.
Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
Mm.
They've gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Oh, they're throwing
Just make
barbs
sure
right
you
now.
Show up to your classes, all right?
They're throwing big time barbs.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Oh, they really got to Makoto. Damn, they got to Makoto.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
Mm-hmm.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
Well, how's he gonna go now?
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
Did he ask her?
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
You didn't even ask.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not how you win people
That's
over.
not the issue here.
Yeah.
Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
way too small. Plus, my mom would never agree to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand.
Huh?
Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Yeah, what the hell?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How's Sojiro gonna,
How
like,
about
agree
we
to
go there
that?
now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Oh, I think we do have one of those.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it, though.
Sojiro's right
People
there.
refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Yeah.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
We said acidity
That was a long time ago.
made me feel weird.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah,
What the fuck? What is he drinking?
ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
What the heck?
Ooh, I want to see.
He's trying to get us out of here.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. Ah, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? That's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Hey,
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta
relax,
get up
old
here.
man.
This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Modern didn't even say
Sweet
anything.
girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
It's a little empty.
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
We did clean it up quite a bit.
Sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're
True.
just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about Mishima's site?
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Why?
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target.
Give this kid some lunch.
So,
Jesus Christ.
how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Hot pot sounds
Anything with
fucking
meat's
gas.
fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
What?
So, what do you say?
Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
I'm not gonna argue.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and
We'll take
All right,
care
bro.
of the shopping. Did you bring
Relax.
a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
It's gonna be so good. Do I need to do anything? Huge pot of curry here seems to be the store specialty. Where do I get? Do I have to grab it, or do I just like do my own thing? Borrow a pot. Do I have to talk to Sojiro?
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner. Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun.
Hey, you can't
Her
say I
name
didn't
was
invite him
Ann,
now.
right? She's a nice girl. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading.
Jesus.
Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around. Hey.
I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. Found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Okay.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you
They're
tired?
sisters?
You're probably lacking sodium.
Oh shit.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart? Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
Questionable
It's
area.
nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen.
All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
What do you want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
She just fucking zonk out over there?
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see.
Yeah, what up, Shenrod?
So, what about you two?
How you doing?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better.
Happy
you
Thursday.
know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? All right, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though.
We're great. Hell yeah, let's go. Happy Thursday to you too, man. Do you want to play Rivals this weekend? I'll be on Persona in like the mornings or like afternoon, but I can be down for some Rivals in like the evening. Yeah, I'll message you like tomorrow or something.
My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year,
Hell yeah,
Mom
let's
got
do it.
called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
Jesus.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification.
Yeah.
I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
Jesus.
I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you.
Oh, this guy's definitely going on the list.
But
This guy is definitely going on this list. This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
that young man suddenly attacked him.
What the fuck?
He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yeah, this
Yes,
guy's
sir.
100% going on the list.
Understood.
I didn't even get a chance to like offer my side of the story.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know.
You can't remember, huh?
We did run into him previously.
Well, it was
though.
at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
True.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Also true.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now.
Ryuji has been yelling
Still,
nonstop.
This weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see
Aw.
about that.
That was
I
was
actually
nice.
feel like I've known
Nice little
Morgana
moment.
for a really long time too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's
Thanks,
very kind
On.
of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
Yeah, what the fuck, Ryuji?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, On?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
All right, Morgana, relax.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
I'm not sure. She's a breathtaking. She's a great teammate. She's a great teammate.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
Ha!
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still...
Let me guess, they're gonna make me think about it?
It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps?
Jesus.
I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
He has been turning that knob the entire time we were in there. Check out these pics. Oh, nice. Pictures from the dinner. Not bad, right? It's a pretty good picture. Ryuji being a goof. Me looking way too serious, and I think my glasses are fogged up. Not bad, right? The steam fogged up. Yo, yeah, he literally said it. The steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating a hot pot, I suppose. Aw, man, I keep looking back at this picture and Patrick's face is still hilarious. Oh, yeah, Yusuke is still at Patrick's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course, I'd like to think that I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. Okay, Morgana's lying down, so that means we're not going anywhere.
Did something happen?
Aren't you going to sleep yet? I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison.
Well...
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. I'm getting dragged to the fucking Phantom Zone.
The prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing.
Thank you.
In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation.
Oops, sorry.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Oh shit, sorry, I was looking at my phone for a second. This guy that I knew a long time ago, that I met through a coworker, he's a director. He just posted a picture for his new movie that's got Al Pacino and Dan Stevens in it. That's gonna be fucking sick. Anyway.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I'm suddenly getting like a little tired right now, but we shall persevere. Increase your persona stock to 10 slots. Let's go.
All right.
I think it's
almost time.
My second level 5 persona social link.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Where the fuck did he come from?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are
She's
evil
a little bothered
and
by
you
that.
are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too?
Are you?
Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
What the fuck?
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Catch you went for the jugular on that one.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
That's a quick turnaround.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
Dad?
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
It's a nice piece of art.
I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? Wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. Left this painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri? It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. What the fuck? And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Aye, aye, Captain. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge... It's like he's writing a letter. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. He's holding a grudge that we didn't eat the porridge. So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's best. Realistically, yeah. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? They're gonna target this place, aren't they? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. Well, the post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Oh damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew we were out in the middle of the night. True. If they target restaurants, what if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way, who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for Boss? LeBlanc targeted, it seems like a viable plan to me. Fuck it, let's do it. Cut it out! You'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well, I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try looking for stuff, too. Strengthening my heart? Hey, I came up with a method of strengthening my heart, but it's kind of hard to do by myself. Will you train with me? Yeah. We'll be going to Inokashira Park. Fuck it. Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training's going to go super good today. So remember how I said before I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. You're amazing. I got this. I think having a stronger heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I will try not to get fazed by it. Oh boy. Oh boy. What am I gonna have to say? Yeah, what kind of stuff? We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. I guess I should say something on. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're stupid. Yeah, and? That response was annoying. What else? I love you.
Wait!
That's cheating. You're disqualified, Patrick.
Huh?
Wait, is this how the game is supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on. Listen to me. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our personas stronger. You finally get it? You're right. Something's not right.
Sorry.
Oh, I just got an email from my agency? The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. That's when they asked why they didn't come. The models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. Sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. That's odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a total mystery. Probably really confuses the staff too to see a substitute model showing up. Though actually my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, I haven't told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for a half of the year. Maybe less than 2 days. That's crazy. Are you lonely? I'm used to it by now. It was rough when I was a little though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody could be my substitute there. That's why I gotta get stronger. Sensed a heightened motivation from On. Nice. Chance to perform follow-up attack if Joker's enemies do not down, or Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
All right.
W.
Oh yeah.
I think I might need some more caffeine tonight. Jesus. When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female chef. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be like her someday. Modeled after a villain is interesting. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Hey, what are you doing? Hi. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Was she a child model? What the fuck? Could be. I don't know. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. Real. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome my obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye.
Ah, you're back.
So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Yo, what's up, Serenity? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in, welcome in. Come on, you gotta be more confident about that kind of stuff. But he didn't mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. Well, this is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. True. Hey, you know that darts place? If we got time, you wanna go right now? We could definitely use a break, but it's also good research for our next target. I just can't sit still.
What do you want to do?
Go play darts? Fuck it. Sure.
Well done.
Some late night darts, I guess. All right, we're here. Now we just have to wait for Ryuji. Doing good. Just put the full 100% on Insomniac Spider-Man Remastered. Nice, nice, nice. How was that? How was that? We finished warming up. As I explained earlier, we're playing 01. We have 5 rounds to bring our score down to 0. And we're doing it by doing it as a pair, the Phantom Thieves teamwork will strengthen.
Hey!
Let's begin our team game.
All right.
Let's go first. As for the rules, let's go with 501. A little hard, but we want a bit of a challenge, yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's do this. We're gonna get 0 points right on the dot. Oh my god, we're actually gonna play darts. Outside of a few annoying challenges, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, little challenges to give you a run for your money, but you know, make you work for it a little bit. Hold down right trigger, click to decide when to throw. If you aim shifts, you can reset by pressing Y. Input A to throw the wait, what? That seems like a lot of shit.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god, how am I gonna do this?
Okay.
Seems like a lot of moving parts here.
For real?
Nice.
Yes.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Guess I'm up. I'm going all out.
All right, I got this.
Big time dart skills? Hell yeah. Yeah, it was a little confusing at first, but... Damn! Ryuji hitting the bullseyes. On to round 3. You got this, man.
All yours.
Oop.
Okay. Yes. For
Hell
real?
yeah. We're so good, chat. We're so good. For real?
Whoa.
Okay, this is my last round. Better not screw this up, huh? You got it, dude.
All right, I got this.
Damn.
Hey,
For better or for worse, this is the last round. It's all you.
all yours.
Yes.
Nice. All right, I need to hit 27. Oh wait, I bust. God damn it. I thought it was 25. I fucked up.
Hey.
Ending on this note would suck, don't you think? Come on, let's do one more. All right, fuck it. Oh wait, are we doing a whole game again? Oh, I definitely fucked up. I thought it was 25. Maybe it was like 50 or something.
Whoa. For real?
Oh, it's literally to the right side. I'm so fucking stupid. I wasn't even looking.
Whoa.
Low ton hat trick. Nice.
Yeah.
Guess I'm up and I'm going all out.
All right, I got this.
I think I'm definitely gonna need that third Mountain Dew tonight. I'm sleepy. I think I took too hot of a shower. I think that was my issue. I think the hot shower made me eeps.
All yours.
It's okay. We'll wake up by raging at Marvel Rivals in a little bit.
Yes. For real?
For real?
Whoa.
We're just that good, chat.
Whoa.
Better not screw this
All
up.
right, I got this. Hey. All yours.
Oh, my score is 25? Oh shit.
Yep.
Where's the 5? We're good. Current skill, pro level. We're just that good, chat. We're just that good.
Yeah!
We did it! 0 points! Dude, aren't we just the greatest team?
Oh, yeah!
Wait, we just got a baton pass rank up? Oh, shit. That's sick. Damage up, HP recovery, and SP recovery. I feel like I've learned something by playing on a team. I wonder, oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Up, 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 baby.
Very well.
I shall go next. Let us dance with darts. Let's go with 301. Everything starts with the basics. Why did we have to go with 501 the first time?
Go.
The fuck? All right, we're doing a little team building, chat.
Indeed. How could this be?
Get used to it, buddy.
Nicely done.
Again. We're the best. Why is he laughing like a villain? That's insane.
It's my turn.
Yusuke, relax. Watch, like, Yusuke just run the board on me. Pew, pew, pew. 69. Nice.
I see.
Time certainly flies when you're having fun.
Take it from here.
Again, I will say that too. We're 30 hours into this game, chat, and I am having fun. Like, it does not feel like I've played for 30 hours. It's actually crazy.
Oh.
Wait, what did I hit? I hit a 2? Or what the fuck was that? Oh shit. Oh my god. That was good, because I actually was like not aware of like how many points I had. Boom. I have not read that, Hudsonizer. Can't say I have. Also, hello. Happy Thursday. 30 hours. What's up, Scally? Stream says 1 hour. Don't lie to us. No, I haven't been streaming for 30 hours. I haven't. I just haven't. I've been playing the game for 30 hours since I started playing. You think I would lie? Scally. Hold on. Let's take a second here. Do you think... Look at me. Look right here in these eyes. Do you think I would lie to you? Do you think I would lie to you? Hudson, if you want to send me the link though later in like Discord or something, I'll read it. Yeah, what's up, Savage? I guess not. You're right. I'm sorry. I just have trauma. It's okay, Scally. I accept the apology. That's my insecurities talking. Real. But yeah, what's up, everybody? I hope you're all having a good Thursday. We're just playing some darts. We're doing some team building in Persona right now. Saribot just banned naturalistic cuisine. Okay. What the hell? I don't know what. Oh, a perfect 0. Upgraded the baton pass though with Yusuke.
This is good.
Whoa, that was some crazy skill. Do I get to do it with on now? Coleman loves lies. Yeah, that's all I feed off of. That's how I don't even eat food. I just eat lies. Not my intellect. I'm having some hot ass tea. Hell yeah, that actually sounds sick. I actually should have tea, but I'm probably gonna slam another Mountain Dew because I'm inching ever closer to the great beyond with every soda that I intake. He lives in LA, the city of lies. Actually true. You've been sick for the last 4 days? Oh no, that sucks. What the hell are you sick with? He loves Los Angeles? That's actually true. That's actually true. Think you're getting over it? That's good though. Iced tea used to be my favorite drink. Actually, like no joke. Iced tea used to be my favorite drink of all time. I haven't had it in a while. But I did like the sugary iced tea. Although now I'd probably just do, you know, normal, non-sugary iced tea. But had a sore throat and body aches. Damn, that fucking sucks. And fatigue. Did you get like COVID or something? Or is it just like or you think it's like a cold or something? I don't think I really had voltage. I definitely drank Code Red, that's for sure. But the bowling alley that I used to like be at all the time back in the Midwest, we always drank Code Red. But right now I'm drinking, yes, this is I might get some shit for this, but I am drinking a Baja Blast. Say, trust me, I live in insert suburb here. I do live in a suburb of Los Angeles, that is true. Yeah, I don't think I might have had a voltage before, but I don't remember if I had. I haven't had it at least recently. It was just a cold because symptoms didn't last very. So it's just like one of those like quick little bugs. Craving a voltage lately. I should try one again. I don't know if they have like a diet version though, or like a, you know, whatever, zero version or whatever. Because I would try that. I mean, I'll still drink it if it has sugar, but I just, you know. Boo, not a fan. Imagine blasting Baja. I don't have to imagine, Serenity. I'm blasting. I'm blasting. Although obviously it is without a doubt much better as a fountain drink for sure. I think I started drinking this because I got tired of drinking like the darker versions of sodas, like, you know, Coke Zero and Dr. Pepper and stuff. So I've just been on like a Mountain Dew Zero Baja Blast kick for a while. Tired from all that precise throwing? I can tell you've grown somewhat though. Snorting cocaine of soda? Hey, listen. I live in Los Angeles. Just saying.
That was time well spent.
A sensation of throwing darts. I don't dislike it.
That should do it for now.
I just got the dart slinger accomplishment. We could trade up and have fun at the same time. This is a pretty handy place.
See you later.
So it looks like one of the things that I can do is throw darts, eat giant burgers as part of my, and studying, and then like making things is like in terms of like my proficiencies. Damn, look at our approval's up to 19%. Last stream, it was literally at like 9.
Hi.
We're doubling. We're getting crazy. All right, what do you want, Akechi? Fancy seeing you here. Oh, right, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I run into literally everybody on this train platform. I'm not even joking. Makoto was stalking me on this platform. I run into Yusuke on this platform. Akechi's here. I mean, granted, we're going to the same school, but, you know. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? I'm sleepy. True.
Huh?
Yeah, but you're not successful enough for cocaine? That's actually not true. That's actually not true. Too chicken to sell your soul to the devil? Listen, I'm not gonna say much. I will say I had an opportunity, but I didn't do it. And you wanna know why I didn't do it? I thought I might have a heart attack. So I'm like, I'm good. I had an opportunity, I'll tell you that much. But I will say, I have done Molly before, so. Did you stay up too late? Are you all right? I do like that response. It's honest and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I support your healthy choice. Thank you, thank you. Listen, I'm like, and granted, this was, the opportunity was like 10 years ago. So this was like, you know, mid-20s. I was, you know, I'm an anxious, nervous wreck, so it's like, I'm like, I don't, you know, the actual likelihood of like me having a heart attack was probably way less back then. But I didn't want to bother. Because I didn't think, you know, a little too bit of a nervous Nelly. Never done anything harder than weed and alcohol. Honestly, you don't need to. I mean, I've done Molly, and Molly was like relaxing, but the after effects were not fun. The after effects was like in your like body like deregulates its temperature, and I was like, my forehead felt like it was on fire, and I was like, Jesus Christ. That's like a one-time experience for me. I think I'm good after that. Some circles at I don't even know how to say that. Estradiol? Estradiol? Yeah, Serenity. It's like, yeah, the after effects of Molly were interesting, to say the least. But I was like, I mean, I drank water, so I was like, I was good. I once ate an edible and was on the floor asking if everyone hated me. The only one time I had a bad experience with an edible was I just ate too much. And the room was like spinning. Estradiol? Oh, okay. Pfft. Should have realized that. Thank you for making that pronunciation for me. Estradiol. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Oh, I'm sure you're going to find a way, Akechi. I've only smoked weed. I respect it. Never done pills or anything. Yeah, I haven't really gone for anything else. I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. I mean, you know, it's not to say that, you know, things can't be experimented with, but I would still like to do LSD at some point. I would like to do like a little bit of a, you know, transcendent experience, but I don't know. I'm getting up there in age. I don't know if I need to go that hard anymore. I think I'd rather just be like, I mean, actually, no, that's not true. I'd probably still do it anyway, but obviously in a controlled environment. I like growing boobs. Hey, you do you. I mean, who wouldn't like to grow some boobs? I mean, I don't need to imagine. I'm, you know, my stomach is, I'm a big guy, is what I'm saying. Favorite drug side effect? I've heard too many scary stories of motherfucker flipped out for 14 hours. Oh, on LSD, yeah. Do LSD while equipped with sidewalk chalk? Oh no, savage. See what you create? Yeah, it would be like, it would literally look like that It's Always Sunny meme of like, you know, it would be like things connected to each other with like sidewalk like chalk. I'd look like a crazy Charlie. Try recreational titty skittles. I don't know why that, like, trying to say that was like made my tongue tied, but I think I need more caffeine is what I need. Caffeine is really my vice now, more than anything. I don't really drink that much anymore. So caffeine is kind of like I drink like once in a couple, you know, maybe every once in a couple weeks or like a month. And like, so like honestly, my caffeine addiction is probably the hardest thing I do now. Because I'm such a, you know, trailblazer. Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, it's the people who always talk at the vending machines. Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. That sounds like a terrible idea. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it. Did they say Kichijoji? Did we ever see someone like that? It just sounds like a rumor, though. Who knows how much of it you can believe? What do you think? I'm curious. Could change a heart. Could change a heart. If it's on the off chance he really is a bad guy, we should do something about it. For now, we can just check it out whenever we have time.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. Oh my god, we are. Holy shit, the timeline in this is actually like going crazy right now. I thought we were at like the beginning of June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. That was not where I thought that was going. I'm exaggerating, you say. You're all just ignorant. Wow, this teacher hates us. What the fuck? After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain. Who is this person? Who is this person? What's happening right now? But yes, acid rain does do that. Contract-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair wait, what the fuck? Why would I do that? Your hair color changes. What do you think it turns? What's the network answer for this? Green?
This is it. That's it.
I had a feeling it would because, like, copper... I mean, the Statue of Liberty turned green, didn't it? That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Who the fuck's doing that? Coins? Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Y'all seen the new Phantom... What series of words did I just say? Yeah, I did see... I didn't watch it, like, fully, but I did, like... Yeah, I did see most of it. You look pretty good. I'm ready. I'm ready. It's looking like a good time. It's fantastic. Nice. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, shoot. The teacher's glaring at us. Also,
Nice
Savage, thank you for the enlarged emote earlier. Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I always keep forgetting to, like, thank people for that because I keep forgetting it's, like, the bits are used for that. Because it doesn't, like, make a noise, you know? I feel bad. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. This guy is a absolute blast at parties. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. God! My heart too is overcast, just like that rain that fall. All right. Somebody, like, shove this guy out the door, please. Tired of thinking up of witty comments. What a barrel of fun that teacher is.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
Hi, Kawakami.
Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Huh? I don't understand.
But telling me that isn't going to get you out of this.
No, I mean, I literally don't understand.
The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library.
Is Akechi in there?
Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Something's
Ryuji
not
is
adding
the girl
up.
who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Oh, Makoto?
I should write something.
Wow, I really haven't saved the game in a minute. Oops. The 3rd floor?
Oh, no way.
Where the hell am I going? Yeah, always be saving, chat. Is it this?
Hey!
Aren't you going to the student council room? Okay, where the fuck is that? Isn't that on the 1st floor technically? Oh no, never mind. It's literally right here. Chat, you know what? I'm gonna be a little reckless tonight. I'm gonna get that 3rd soda because I am a little sleepy. I don't know where the sleepy came from. It's probably the shower that I took earlier, but give me 2 seconds. I'll BRB. All right. Soda acquired. In case you want to know why I have sleeping problems, it's probably this. That is crazy. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is the student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay, Ketchy's not here, but Makoto is.
Earlier than expected.
Uh-huh.
Have a seat.
Okay.
I'll get straight to the point.
Thank you.
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
No.
Can't answer that?
Oh.
Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
Why would I? What do you mean? Huh?
Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew she was recording. God damn it.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Oops.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
No. As for the culprits?
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no
True.
telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me.
I don't know if I
won't
believe you. I have a right to be silent.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
I don't care.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
I just said it out loud.
That idiot!
As loud as always.
She
And his
heard it,
timing
yeah.
is perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well.
Ryuji
Let me
and his
take
fucking
you to your
loudmouth.
friends.
I guess it can't be helped now.
God damn it. Good job, dumbass.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff.
Uh-oh. Busted!
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
I don't know.
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Kobayakawa, a little bit of a bitch.
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
What does that mean?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
We're gonna,
There
like,
is someone
take her into the
whose
Persona
heart
world?
I'd like you to change.
Who?
Interesting.
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet.
What?
Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
The hell?
Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
A little bit.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even
True.
with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad.
Sorry, I just had a random thought about the LSD with the sidewalk chalk. What if I don't even draw anything with the sidewalk chalk? What if I just ate the chalk? But then what would happen? Never mind. I'd be like, what would happen to my toilet? Oh God, I hate myself. What if you went into an escape room?
So, we doing this?
I'd solve that shit in no time flat. If I didn't have to worry about my ADHD nonsense, oh my God. We were just in a regular unlocked room, that, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. That might actually happen. I am just dumb enough to have that happen to me. If everyone wants to.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
If I ate that chalk, I would literally just look like, you know those like color runs or whatever? Like that people get like, you know, hit with like the blast of like color or whatever, like their shirts and like their shorts and stuff. I'd look like that afterwards, 100%. I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council, I keep forgetting to do the different voices. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. I think it's Kobayakawa. I think it's gotta be him. It doesn't matter to me. There might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb.
Hey!
I don't know there, buckaroo. Be careful, she's a shrewd one, but we love Ryuji. We'd be best, words. She's a shrewd one. We'd be, I feel like Nikita trying to talk about, Tarkov right now. Jesus Christ. We'd best be prepared for anything. God damn it, why was that so hard? There's a clip of, Nikita trying to say, something in English, and it just turns into a, like, word salad. It's the funniest thing on planet Earth, because he literally just did what I did. Holy fuck. I think I had, like, my brain scramble right there. That was insane. What am I doing? Prepare for the next operation?
Okay.
Probably make some more.
Yeah. What's up? What's up? Yes.
Yeah.
All right, we did a little proficiency.
Well then.
I should probably do more studying soon, though. Increase that knowledge. Stuff that brain a little bit. We're getting close to 20%, chat. On the Phantom Thieves approval.
Hey!
I'm so surprised it started out so low, but I obviously, understand for plot reasons why they do that. Oh, it's the photojournalist, I think, from the other day when we were at Madarame's. Hey, it's you! Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. Who are you again?
Huh?
How could you forget a lovely gal like me? I'm Ichiko Ohaya, a journalist. I interviewed you at the Madarame residence, remember? Oh man, all-nighters are tough when you work hard on your studies. Again, I'm just like meeting literally everybody on the train platform.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Huh?
Mafia?
Okay.
What are you talking about?
This is not where I thought that was going.
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams.
Okay. I thought it was gonna be Kobayakawa. I really did. Because he was putting her in a corner. He was actually like backing her into a weird, awkward spot. I'm surprised it wasn't him.
What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
Jesus.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have.
Wait, she
You
didn't...
have 2 weeks.
She didn't, like, scoff at Morgana meowing, technically? Because to the people with personas, obviously they understand that Morgana is speaking, they can understand Morgana. But to Makoto, the cat should just be meowing.
Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
I hope so, too. Because I won't.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Yeah, she kind of got us.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this Phantom Thief business?
Maybe. Oh, you're right. That's her sister. You seem upset.
I'm not... Why would Makoto... Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statement.
I mean, it's the truth.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
Does make a good point.
That means even Akechi'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Mafia, eh? This is our chance.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info.
So that
I'll
would
get
only
in
give
touch
us a
with
week
you guys
after
later.
that, right?
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new.
God, I hope so.
Could I have a moment?
Sure.
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Sure. Have some coffee, dude.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well.
I think it actually does.
I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What? What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well.
Sorry, I saw a tweet from Doja Cat that just said, I always feel flattered when people recommend Apex Legends to me as if I can even fucking keep up with that. What? I think Doja Cat streams, doesn't she? She's usually like playing Fortnite or some shit, I think.
In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet
Do you even
no
art,
matter
bro?
how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand.
Yusuke is having like a 30-year-old's existential crisis right now at like 17.
To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Rock, do you skate to the station? Does Yusuke have a curfew?
Rain,
Or is it the dorm? I hate the rain, it always brings me down. So I checked online, and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida? Class 2D is guilty. You mean, oh, it is Ida. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking about it, asking him about it on? Wow, I literally cannot read tonight. I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Patrick. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. Yeah, he was making fun of her before about it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy's guilty? Well, we need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning.
I should write something.
Okay, well, we can't do anything. We can't make coffee because that guy's there. Did we ever watch...
Oh!
Yeah, we can watch the other DVD of MacGyver.
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
This guy makes all sorts of tools with whatever he has on hand. Impressive.
Oh!
So we finished watching Guy McVer. Learned a thing or two about proficiency. So tomorrow, if we get the chance, we have to go get a new DVD.
Okay. Well then. Hey!
Read something? How are we gonna tell a dog filled with kindness? To learn the charm to hook up with someone? Oh god. I didn't think we have to finish that one. The XYZs of applying pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth even if you drop the ball. The picture of this author, that smug grin just irritates me. Oh no.
Oh.
Just a sleazy book about picking up girls, but it did have some good tips on being charming. Insane. We're still head turning though. Where was it, the station?
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I don't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want a easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. Teachers or student council pres will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Are they talking about Makoto? That Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Good luck. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learned anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here?
Again, Kobayakawa, I thought was #1 on the list. It might happen later, I don't know, but kind of feel like he might be on it.
Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
He also could just be a piece of shit though. Not even evil, but just like a overall terrible person. But I mean, maybe he is good, but I don't know. So far, the actions that I've seen from him convince me that he might be on the list.
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once.
Why are you making a student do all this shit?
You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
I don't know, it kind of rings of adults being lazy,
but
but
other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at a convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know what a Hirobumi is, or Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that this will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. Hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, contract. Between paper, bills, and coins, which one is issued by the government?
This is it. Exactly.
Nice. Paper bills are printed by the bank and coins are issued by the government. Interesting. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Whoa, he actually knew that?
Nice going.
W. Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. Simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Hold on, chat. Alright, fine. I was gonna try and do a cap break, but Chase decided to skirt on by. I hope the palace is somewhere awesome like that.
Hey!
I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Ida. You're gonna go back her up, right? I should probably go do that, yeah.
Now then.
Wait, is she in the classroom? Oh.
Well, that's not good. And so I really need some money right now. Can you
Huh?
tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Huh? That's not convincing at all.
Oh, wait, what did she say? Fuck.
Me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Oh, she's talking about like a pet?
Don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Oh, there's a lead.
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
I don't know where they'll be, but I guess we'll figure it out.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
That was convenient. Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Damn it. That was the only question we got to ask? Get intel on the Mafia, look for Nishiyama. Maybe we should go up to the 3rd floor real quick. So I'm not. Oh wait, Makoto's here. What are you doing? It's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin. Anyway, how's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. Do you have any info? You mean about the bulletin? Sorry, but there's nothing I can say to you right now. Anyway, this is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. God damn it. Where did they mention? Oh, I haven't talked to Back Alley Doctor in a hot minute. Oh, it's the newspaper chick. Contract-kun, is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? Student Council's on edge. Hurry up, do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library's just up on the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? W, got a lead. Let's go.
Maybe.
Is this about some scam group? I heard some of the students have become victims. It would cause quite a buzz if you could solve it. Let me know if you learn anything. All right, we gotta go to the library though.
I can't do this.
Look at me run.
Oh, no.
Whee!
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
Yes. What's this about, a job?
Job? That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something, Am? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
The two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that?
Started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found out anything, Patrick? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything.
That means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
I mean, it could be literally any one of these things. Fraud or drugs sounds more like the speed for that kind of thing, but...
The Mafia are apparently behind all those scams. Maybe they're delivering the money from those? But it's in a small envelope. I doubt big stacks of cash would fit in there. Any other ideas? Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them.
Could be true.
It definitely fits with a small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
How does Morgana know that? If Morgana doesn't have any previous memories? I mean, I guess basic common sense, but... Like, huh? Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some sort of suspicious part-time job. And that job is apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. Yeah, what's up, Night Marketing? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Here they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty.
True.
Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
Do I have to go back to the classroom?
Oh, no way. Damn it.
That's interesting.
Watch out, man. How you doing?
Well, that's not good.
Not doing too great. Having a rough week. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hopefully it gets better. If you ever like need to reach out or anything, feel free to DM me or something.
Please tell me about the job, or else...
But seriously, I hope it gets better for you, dude.
She's still doing that?
Take over for her? Alright, tell us the truth.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything? Booyah, got him.
Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine.
How's Persona 5 going? Pretty good. We're like 30 hours in now, so it's kind of flying by, to be honest. But we're like at a fun point now where like things are getting super interesting. So, I mean, not that they weren't before, but like, you know, the gears are turning as they were. Oop. Well, if you already know about it,
I
fine.
don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
You got it, Captain.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone.
I think we are gonna switch to rivals in a little bit, though, Chad. I did say we were gonna do both tonight, so I think we'll get to that in a little bit, though. I did want to make sure we got some Persona in, though.
Yeah, I got a job.
And you can watch me get my ass kicked.
Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a pizza smuggler. Nice.
How did you? I've only told one person about that.
Honestly, real. Pizza smuggler. I got some pizzas smuggled away in my fridge right now.
Of all people, I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs.
Damn, he just fucking caved.
All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh?
Uh-oh.
They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account.
Yeah, because they got leverage on you now.
They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff?
Reasons.
Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Not a bad idea. That's crazy.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
See ya. That guy ran right out of here. How'd it go? Did Ann's acting help at all? I think probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Patrick? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs? That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got a tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard from people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers? I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya right now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Patrick? Let's do this tomorrow. Wait, I think both answers were literally the same thing. Yes, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. All right, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. I always like that Morgana's like chilling in the bag. I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. Thanks, Sojiro. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. You talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed. It seems that this is when that is where our target waits. But then who should be the one to go? I feel like Ryuji's better suited to yeah, Morgana. I think Ryuji's more suited for this. Hold on, Ryuji would likely stand out too much. Yeah, he's too loud and obnoxious to be a drug. What? I guess, but I feel like he might be able to be... they'd never trust someone like that. Wait, what? Just leave this to our leader. We'll be counting on you, Patrick. I guess that is probably the better answer, to be honest. I don't know. Felt like Ryuji could have done it, but... tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in this city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here.
I should write something.
32 hours even. Nice. All right.
I should write something.
Chat? I don't know. Is it time for some rivals? I think we can get some rivals in. Yeah, we did a little. Like I said, we did a little fucking Persona 5 tonight. Well, obviously, when we come back on Saturday, which we will stream on Saturday, we'll do a lengthier Persona 5 stream, and then also on Sunday we'll do a pretty long one too. So on Saturday I do have a little bit of work to do because I am working this weekend. So, but we will be able to stream as soon as I'm done with that. So. We will have a lengthier. I mean, if I get an opportunity to stream tomorrow, maybe I'll do it tomorrow too. But we'll definitely have some Persona 5 streams this weekend. So definitely want to get some more of that in there. But hey, we're at 32 hours. Not bad. End the game. We end the game. As far as Personas, have you caught a glimpse yet? A glimpse of these nuts? Persona!